all right. Finally, it's here. We're going to do the Britney Spears reading. Uh, Very interesting. The first thing that I'm going to ask, of course, is if she's going to win. Everybody wants Britney to get her money, right? To be able to do with her money what anybody, any adult would want to do with everything that they work so hard for, right? Um, well, this is a good card. Okay, this is definitely a yes for me, but it's going to be very slow energy. The Knight of Pentacles, okay? Just so everybody knows, that was my first question. That's the card that I got first. Talking a little bit about Britney, you know, she's a Sagittarius, okay? A lot of people have followed Britney from the time she was doing TV shows into her music career and the meltdowns, right? The meltdowns, I think, is what brought this whole situation on for Britney, right? And yes, she made a lot of mistakes, right? She was in front of the camera 24/7, guys, as any celebrity would be. So you are under the microscope. And yes, in her younger years, she didn't make very good decisions, and everything that happened to her shaving her head, yes, she had a breakdown. It was a little too much for her. It was a little too much for her. And not enough of her to give to everybody, if that makes sense, okay? This has happened to a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities, as we've watched, you know, their downfall. Look at Iron Man. I mean, I'm trying to think of his name right now. I love that guy. Iron Man, Lord have mercy. Let me see if I can get his name. It's like I was one of his biggest fans before Iron Man. And now, Michael, what's it? Robert Downey Jr. Think if that's, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. Well, that was one of the people that I followed, you know, throughout his whole career, pretty much. And literally, he had this movie called Less Than Zero that really depicted. If anybody has not watched Less Than Zero, okay, it's got a bunch of stars there. I think you would be watching literally what happened to him in real life, okay? Basically with the drugs and the drinking and the partying and whatnot, okay? Some people just can't handle the fame, okay? Now he's older, guess what? He's on top of the world, right? He's on top of the world. He's got his shit together, right? Let's just put it out there. He's got his shit together. And that's where I see Britney at this point. Absolutely. She's human, guys. And now that this is going on right now, with who's going to get her money, you know, who should have her money? Should her dad still be and family be over her, or should she have somebody over her? In general, I think she has grown up. I think that she has learned her lesson, if that's what people want to say. Well, I hope she learned her lesson, right? You know, that kind of deal, right? She's learned her lesson. She's learned her lessons. She's grown up. She's still under a microscope, right? Not too long ago, I want to say a week ago or so, she turned around and was being blasted or put on blast for knocking a phone off of somebody, one of her servants or maids or, you know, workers there, knocking a phone off their hand. We don't know the backstory to any of that. People are going to be human. People are going to react. There's a reason that she reacted that way. All we saw was the headlines, right? So being a person that will not turn around and make my own decisions over situations like that, or just conclusions. You know, I want to know both sides of the story, okay? Of course, I see what it looks like, right? Is Britney losing it again? She's under a lot of pressure now. She's back in the social media and the spotlight again, right? If you think about it, over this money, right? So she's under a microscope, and you know what? Did somebody pay a servant, or could they pay the people in there to be watching her? Who knows, right? But there's a backstory to what happened there. Okay, so we're not gonna make our conclusions over something like that. What I would think that Britney needs to do is turn around and be more aware of the fact that she is gonna be under the microscope even more so right now, that this money is up in the air and whether it should go to her or not, right? So there's stress there, okay? Sagittarius, she is a Sagittarius, okay? They're pretty fun people to be around, okay? They are kind of whimsical and dreamers as well, okay? They have lots of friends. They're perfect for the socialite, okay? And they're very good at saving money if they're allowed to. Apparently in this situation, somebody doesn't think so, right? They're free spirits, okay? Without a care for material possessions, honestly, and maybe that's where she was back in her younger days, right? As an older Sagittarian, maybe she's realized, you know, hey, it's time for me to take the horse by the reins, right? Take the horse by the reins. Slowly but surely, the first question here was, is she going to win this money? Is she going to get this money? It may still be under the care of, what do they call them, an accountant or somebody that's going to take care of her money. But is she going to have access to it? Yes. I get a yes. So we'll just have to keep an eye out, right? And wait in the next couple of months or year or so and see where this is going. It's very slow energy, but it is coming her way. It is favorable, okay? This person here is very focused on that coin, materialistic stability, okay, situation, right? And when we get a knight, they're bringing you messages. You're going to hear something about it, right? You're going to hear something about your money, your stability, your finances, you know, your career, your home, right? So the only thing is, it's a very slow energy. He might as well be sitting on a turtle. He's taking his time, okay? Instead of a horse. He's not even on the horse. Get on the horse, okay? This is the firmest and least impetuous of the knights, okay? Do not underestimate the Knight of Pentacles, okay, however, or take this calm exterior for granted, okay? When a job has to be done quickly and comprehensively, give it to the Knight of Pentacles, as he is the most trustworthy of all knights. So trust that this money is coming, the messages are coming, okay, having to do with your stability, career, finances, money, moolah, okay? So the answer is yes, it's going to happen. So now we wait, right? We wait to see what's going to happen. Now let's go ahead and just find out what's coming up for Britney in general. What's going on in life with her? She's stressed, for sure. She doesn't want to be in the spotlight right now in a negative way. And of course, somehow it found its way out there, didn't it? Somebody's getting paid, right? A little bit more than she's paying them. Yeah, you know, she's not getting all her answers right now. The sun reversed, okay? This is also depicting children, okay? It may be something to do with her kids as well, all right? A male. I'm getting a male, but it could be just a child in general. But when the sun comes out in reverse, it all is telling us is you're not getting all your answers just yet. The enlightenment is not there. What does the sun do, guys? If not bring light to a situation, right? So the light to this situation, right, the money and whatnot, is not there yet. It's a major life-changing event card. When she gets her answers, right, then the sun will turn around, right? Then she'll have her light. Then she'll have her victory, Okay, at the moment with it in a reverse, she doesn't have all the answers yet, and we know that, right? We know. We don't know if that victory's coming or not. I say yes, it is, but it's going to take its time. Right now, she may feel like it's never going to come, right? Also, I feel like there's children, of course, in the picture. Maybe some things not going well in the home front when it comes to the kids, okay? But in general, this card just is saying that there's a lack of confidence, okay, and some unhappiness at the moment because there's no liberation at the moment. There's no happiness. She may feel like she lacks the strength as well, you know, and it's because she's not getting these answers that have to do with her coins, right? But look, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those that stay steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race is what's coming to mind as well. So don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. It's coming. Enjoy these moments for what they are right now. Let the lawyers do the work for you. And wait for it. Wait for it, Saggy. Oh, Sagittarius, I'm telling you. She's such a iconic and wonderful person. You know, at the end of the day, yes, she made a lot of mistakes, guys, but she deserves to get her hands on her money. It's time, okay? I think, what, she's 40? Fixing to be 40? Something like that? Come on. What are they going to wait till she's 60? You know, come on. There were stories, I think, that I read or what have you, that the medication she was on, she really didn't want to be on, and there were stipulations that she had to stay on medication. Look, she went through her mental health issues, and all of us at some point or another have feelings of helplessness, down moments, up moments, and we may need to get on medication at the time and get that counseling, get that therapy. Does it mean that you stay on that medication for the rest of your life? Not necessarily, guys. If you're going through a bad a slump, okay, and you're feeling down and you start getting the help, and there were stipulations that you should get the help, right? You should stay, but staying on medication for the rest of your life, unless that is something that is a medication that is a life-saving medication and not just to keep you from being depressed, okay, and whatnot, different story, right? So what is this medication that she's on, right? That's another question out there. You know, nobody should tell you what you should or shouldn't take unless it is life-threatening and you need to have it, okay? Big difference. I'm not saying stop taking your medications right now. And what I'm saying, if it was for the moment, at the time, you needed to be on something, okay? But look, you've gotten your therapy, you've moved forward, you've jumped the hurdles, okay? You've gone through the obstacles, you've shown that you've grown, right? You've elevated, okay? Do you still need to have that medication, right? Maybe a reevaluation to see if you have to have it, right? Reevaluation for the medication is all I'm saying. Okay, she's staying in this right here, inside of herself, in the hermit mode. Again, another one that's in reverse, saying that that's where she's at right now. She may have a Virgo helping her as well, okay, in her life. But in general, the hermit, okay? The hermit is about staying inside yourself, okay? And turning around and allowing yourself to find the answers that you need to find within you, okay? And I think that at the moment, okay, that's what she's doing. She's staying, and she's trying to kind of keep everything to herself. Maybe too much, maybe be too much of a hermit, okay, when it comes to the situation. And, you know, not really wanting to turn around at this point and confide in anybody, because obviously people are watching her, okay? People are watching her. So that may be the other reason why she's stuck in this hermit mode. But she may be also, may have a Virgo in her life that's kind of there with her, right? This card symbolizes a teacher or a guide, okay? It represents enlightenment and the need to choose an unfamiliar path. And she's not wanting to at this point. She may need a mentor or somebody to kind of help her through this situation, and I'm sure she does. Hang on, guys. Hang on, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. And see what her obstacles are, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle and see what the obstacles are. Sorry about that, I was getting a phone call, so I had to let him know that I would call him right back, okay? It happens. Obstacles for Britney Spears. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. The obstacles have been communication and getting this messages, right? Clarity, truth, okay? Thinking and clearly, logically, right, as well. But it has to do with the money, okay? It has to do with this money and the sun, okay? Remember we talked about not having that those answers yet, right? So she's inside herself at the moment, maybe needing some mentorship of sorts or somebody to help her out, and she may have a Virgo helping her out, right? And then we have this messenger, okay, bringing small messages having to do with her situation, clarity, some truths, okay. She also may be dealing, again, I brought up when I saw the sun, a younger person. She may be dealing with a younger person, okay, as well, that she's having to, communicate some truths and clarity to or deal with, okay. But at the end of the day, I say she's waiting for these messages. She's going to get some messages. She's been waiting for them. That's been the obstacle. They're coming, okay, guys. She's going to see things with clarity, okay. She's going to get some truths, all right. They're coming. At the end of this, I'm telling you, everything is has come in reverse except for this truth, which is good. She's getting some truths and some clarity. Maybe not the big messages she wants at the moment, but she's going to get some messages, which hopefully will give her a lift. But at the end of the day, she's going to stay the Six of Pentacles as an outcome if she doesn't turn some things around. Get out of her head, right? The Hermit card. Get some guidance, okay? Lift a little bit. Give this the time that it needs to have. Stop worrying about it. Hand it over to the people that are taking care of it and live your life, right? Because she's got the Six of Pentacles, which means that she's not going anywhere yet, okay? She's trying to move forward and get away from all this negative stuff, right? And start all over again, move on. But everything's still in the reverse, so she can't do it yet. But plans will be that she's going to move forward. She's going to get her clarity. Again, we got the Swords. She's going to get that the words she's waiting to hear. Okay, the communication. Okay, Swords are about communication, the logical thoughts, the clear thoughts. Okay, the clear communication and the truths. Right. It's all coming. She can't move forward at the moment. She's stuck here, not moving forward because things are slow. Okay, they're gonna take their time. They're gonna take their time. So it's up to her. I always say, look, you can set the mood for yourself. You can set the mood for yourself by anything that's happening in your life and stay stagnant in that situation. And that's what this means. You're stuck, right? You can still move forward and you can move on and live life, okay, while things are going on in the background, getting taken care of. There are things that really and truly you can't do anything about. Basically, at this point, take care of you, your kids, and make sure you know that you understand you're under the microscope, right? So take care of your actions, right? And whether you receive the messages that you're needing to move forward the way you want to and what have you or not, you don't have to live like a hermit, right? Although that's what she's thinking. She's thinking, I'm just gonna go live like a hermit. I don't want people around me, because obviously everything is under a microscope. You know, this maid with the what is it, with the phone being knocked off. I mean, that came out in the news. Finances and career when it comes to love. Okay, we're gonna see her love. Finances and career, doesn't that make sense, right? She's waiting on that moolah, right? She's waiting on this situation to resolve itself in her career, right? Are affecting her love life at the moment, okay? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So she's more focused on that at the moment than she is on any type of love train or love situation. She may have somebody, like I mentioned, a Virgo, right, that may be there for her, but her eyes are on the money, finances, career, the stability, okay? So she's not paying too much attention to the love life, okay? But look, either way, if she looks up and looks away from all this for a moment, new love's gonna come her way. A new person, okay? Has stirred romantic feelings or is stirring romantic feelings, okay? Maybe the love is going to come back to life if she is seeing somebody at the moment. I do not dig very much. I look at their astrology sign. And the latest thing that we are wanting to talk about is freeing Britney, right? And her finances. But her finances came in the love as well. And yes, she can't run away from it though. She's got love in her coming anyways, whether it's with a partner that she's been with. It's gonna happen regardless whether she likes it or not. Those romantic feelings are gonna come back, and you know, she needs to stop looking behind her or trying to fix something when she's got a slew of people that can take care of that for her, is all I'm saying. And enjoy this, okay? This new love that's coming her way. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see what comes up next. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, and invite others and share this out so that I can get my 1,000 followers. I think it takes to do lives, okay? It'll be more fun when we're doing this live and I can actually talk back and forth and chit chat with everybody as we're doing these celebrity reads. All right, God bless.